So is information important? Hell yes. But it's the application of information that is really knowledge. It's you become knowledgeable when you start doing. You don't become knowledgeable because you have some information. You are highly informed maybe, but not knowledge. That's how I look at knowledge. Knowledge is taking information and putting it through the process of application, which ultimately becomes learning. And the more you do it over again and again and again, the more you learn, the more you refine it, the better you become, the more you go to mastery.
So this one it's so funny because, this I wrote on Saturday, but then I saw a video on Sunday of Robert Kiyosaki on, I don't know if I've told you about it before, the guy who does, it's called the Hard Knock Live.
Yes.
Goes, interviews business people.
Yeah.
And he was actually speaking to Robert. He spoke to Robert last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, I was asking Robert, what does he attribute to his success? Guess what he said?
Sales.
Learning how to sell. And he said that that was the advice that his rich dad said to him, learn how to sell. And he said, no, I want to learn how to get rich without having to sell. And he's like, well, you're not going to get rich then. And he has dedicated his life to learning how to sell.
So in all the years I traveled around with Robert and learned from him and spent time with him, the amount of times I heard him say, if there's one thing I've dedicated myself to learning, it's learning how to sell. Because without that core fundamental skill, well, it goes back to sales is a life skill.
Yeah.
And he says, the most important sale of all and the number one skill in business and in life is the ability to sell. And Blair Singer says the most important sale of all is the sale you make to yourself. But it's the art. When Kiyosaki talks, it's the art of sales. It's how to close deals.
Yeah.
How to make money. If you can't make money, how do you make money make money?
It's impossible.